Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory. It goes to YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, brakathum to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. Today's video is going to be entitled, Remember Your Why. Finding inspiration in a hopeless situation. Because obviously we have hope, when YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI in terms of salvation and deliverance. But sometimes even in your situation on your path, you may, feel hopeless. Like, where's the help? Only thing that YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI can do is, flip the switch. But in that, you don't want to get discouraged. This kind of, I'll say this is a follow-up lesson to the video I did last week, going to never doubt the Most High on your path. Just a little bit more in depth. You know what I'm saying? Because what I really want to focus on is finding your why, And I got, the meaning of that. It says, what is your why? Your why statement is a statement of purpose that describes why you do the work you do and why you live the lifestyle you do. It is your calling. It is your conviction. It is your mission statement. It is a vision for your life and work. It is your core source of motivation. It is the reference point for all your decisions and actions. It defines who you are and what makes you productive. It's the reason for your life's work. If you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or unfulfilled, it is because you most likely don't have a clear understanding of your why. You see? And sometimes, even in the truth, we may lose track of our why. We may lose track of, what are we really in this for? Which the scriptures, they tell you off the jump from counting the costs, man. Part of counting the costs is, taking consideration you're going to catch the hell. But part of that is reinforcing that motivation within yourself. Reinforcing that, the work that you're doing is meaningful for you. Obviously, most importantly is lifting up the name of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI. But, this truth has personal fulfillment within that. Preaching YAHAWASHI brings us joy, brings us light. And hey, some brothers have different whys. Obviously, like I said, the most important is pushing YAHAWASHI, but for some brothers it may be things they done in their past life, man. You may have been so much on the left hand, so deep into the world that when you came into the truth, you were motivated to make up for it. You're motivated to get as far away from that man in the world you were. Some brothers have children, man. So part of their motivation for doing the work is, prayer that YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI has a hedge of protection over them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, some brothers have no children. So motivation for them, may be, living a upright lifestyle to the point where, you receive the salvation, you can actually, have the family you want, man. Whatever your why is, I'm just throwing out examples off the top of my head, but we have to reinforce that in the forefront of our minds, man. Because you've never been involved in something as important and groundbreaking and life-changing, before this truth. Never have, never will, man. Read that again. If you're feeling overwhelmed, anxious, or unfulfilled, it's because you most likely don't have a clear understanding of your why, right? We get beat down from the world so much, beat down from the hell we catch. We got to remember why we suffer. Most importantly, we suffer to be called, sons of the Most High. But like I said, it's whatever your reasons is, man. Whatever your reasons is. Because without this truth, who are we? Without this truth, what are we, man? What are we gonna do without this thing? See what I'm saying? That's why the second part of the video is finding inspiration in hopeless situations, man. You see? Because as much as, you know, it's easy to get I would say closed. Yeah, you can kind of say closed-minded. I would say box-minded, you know, dealing with your own situation and in your own city, you know. But we have to think on a broader scale, like YAHAWASHI, man. YAHAWASHI didn't just think, okay, this cross is gonna hurt me, you know, how is this gonna affect me? No, YAHAWASHI was thinking, how is it gonna benefit the nation, man, regardless of his personal situation. See what I'm saying? So we push the truth. Yeah, we got things going on in our city. Yeah, we got things going on in our lives, man. But what about the bounds and leaps that this truth is making across the world, man? That could be a why. You know what I'm saying? To help edify the elect all across the world. That's it right there. But let me get some precepts, man. This is 2 Timothy. It's one of my favorite ones, man. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 5. And if any man strive for mastery, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. You see? That could be a why, man. You know, some Jake lived in poverty so long that, you know, only time they may see riches is in the kingdom. Not may. Only time they will see riches is in the kingdom of heaven. So they devote their life for that, man. And if any man also strive for mastery, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. The husbandman that laboreth must first be partaker of the fruits. Consider what I say, and the Lord give thee understanding in all things. Remember that YAHAWASHI HaMashiach of the seed of David was raised from the dead according to my gospel, wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer, even unto bounds, but the word of the Most High is not bound. And this is the most Apostle Paul speaking in change, man. He said, wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer for YAHAWASHI, man. He said, therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may also obtain the salvation which is in YAHAWASHI HaMashiach with eternal glory. See what I'm saying? Apostle Paul said, I endure all things for the elect's sake, man. You know, we endure these things to have a better testimony, to be better teachers, you know, to be better prophets for the ones that hear the truth fresh off the bat, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Jakes out there living left-hand lifestyles. Hey, if we not out there in the highways and byways, who's to say if they'll ever be edified, man? Because I know if the brothers in my camp wasn't out there in the wintertime, shit, who's to say I'll be in the truth? You know, so we gotta be there to be that beacon of light, man. Let's get that. I haven't pulled this one out in a minute, but this is real though. This is real. This is let me see here. I'm gonna get where YAHAWASHI said, "Ye are the light of the world," right? Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid, right? We are light surrounded around darkness, man. So we can't let the absence of light try to dim ours, you know, dim our light that we have through YAHAWASHI. You know, we got to let being surrounded by darkness as an inspiration to shine even brighter, man. To go even harder, man. You see? Just because we surrounded around darkness don't mean we got to tone down. Hell no. Matthew 5, verse 14. Ye are of the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick. It giveth light unto all that are in the house. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven, man. You understand? Let your light so shine before men. So yeah, as much as the hell, the torment, the afflictions, the letdowns, the disappointments, that all could be a reason for toning your light down and, you know, dimming it up, man. But it also can be a reason to shine even brighter, man. As long as we remember our whys, as long as we remember our motivations for being in this thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this. I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh, hey, this is a good one too. I never really got this one. This is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 14. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy in heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Ye shall leave your name for a curse unto my chosen. For the Lord YAHAWASHI shall slay thee, and call his servants by another name. That he who bless himself in the earth shall bless himself in the God of truth. And he that sweareth in the earth shall swear by the God of truth, because the former troubles are forgotten, because they are hid from my eyes. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth. The former shall not be remembered nor come to mind. You understand? And that includes the world that we live in now. That is the former, it shall not be remembered nor come into mind. You understand? But the new heavens, the new earth, that is something that we haven't achieved yet, but it's in our mind. We got to use that as a why, man. Because the last thing I want is to bring kids in this world and they got to listen to a fuck nigga free song. You know, your daughter is learning how to twerk off YouTube videos when you're not around, man. It's the last thing we want. It said, for behold, I create new heavens and new earth, and the former shall not be remembered nor come to mind. But be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy. Now I rejoice in Jerusalem, and joy in my people. The voice of weeping shall no more be heard in her, nor the voice of crying, man. You see, we have to, you know, first and foremost, pray to YAHAWASHI, you know, that we may be able to see that prophecy come to pass. But pray for the inspiration, pray for the motivation. You know what I'm saying? Pray for the fire to be on your ass so we can move forward and see these things happening, man. Because the prophecy is there, the finish line is there, the light is at the end of the tunnel, man. But now it's a point of, you know, getting in tune with the spirit so that we may be able to achieve these goals that we have for ourselves, you know. With that, Lord willing, this is edifying. You know, all praises, honor, and glory. It goes to Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham, Rakah, Kardash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. YAHAWASHI, Brakatham, to the full leg. Shalom, shalom.